Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started.
Well, Peter, I think Vermaelen's ability to play the ball out of defence will be key here, especially if you're looking to get a possession-based game going.
Well, that is pretty much how so many teams do play these days, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'd say in his case, he's going to be doing a fair bit of ball carrying as well. He has the ability to be composed, which sets him apart from your average ball-playing centre-back.
Well, we're in that era, aren't we? Defenders are required to be creative. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, nice touch. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous... Hello! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Luis Suarez. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Tele.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, Peter, I think Vermaelen's ability to play the ball out of defence will be key here, especially if you're looking to get a possession-based game going.
Well, that is pretty much how so many teams do play these days, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'd say in his case, he's going to be doing a fair bit of ball carrying as well. He has the ability to be composed, which sets him apart from your average ball-playing centre-back.
Well, we're in that era, aren't we? Defenders are required to be creators.
That's true.
He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Thailand with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Oh, that's delightful. Now there's tries a shot! And a neat finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Thailand are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And they've got a throw. Beckham. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. That's a sharp pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pele. Threads one in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff. That is a brilliant interception.
Rummenigge clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Thailand do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Now that's well seen too. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Varane calmly anticipates. Rummenigge looking for options for movement. And this is Cruyff. He's found some space. He's done well to get that clear. Bale.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, what a... It's Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking... Oh, good effort! Against the crossbar! Pele. And it's Cruyff. A probing pass. Nice interception, well timed. Beckham. Pull it. Rui Costa. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lahm cuts it out. Rummenigge is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And this is Cruyff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking for the run. Well, that looks a good ball through. And he's... Can he finish? And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Thailand are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Cruyff! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Thailand really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Could be danger here. There's the shot! And that's a tidy finish. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's the
shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, good finish. Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Thailand are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Rummenigge. And there's green grass ahead. It's Rui Costa! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Nicely shaped ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Can he finish? And he's straight offside. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. And it's Lahm. Lahm, lovely bit of skill. And that is masterful defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Thailand looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. That's a look and place it forward. Rummenigge. Nice looking ball. He's onside. Bale. He's found a way past. And this is Hullet. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pirlo. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Cruyff. That's a shade optimistic. Hullet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Bale. Gattuso. That's an imaginative pass. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hullet. He's going for goal! Now, can they get him away? No, he wasn't going to let him past.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter. Luis Suarez! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Cannavaro gets it away. A temporary retreat here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hullet, searching pass he's played there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's having a... Beckham! And it's hit the woodwork, and this time surely! Well taken goal. Manchester United still making a fight of this. Now it's Pelé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Pirlo.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Driving forward, Luis Suarez. Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And this is Ronaldo. Played into space. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking to play him in, tries to pass it through. Goes for a shot! And he's gone backward here. Real chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And now they can spring out of defence. Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Thailand clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Showing good feet. And this is Ronaldo. Vermaelen. Rui Costa. And it's Hullet. Pelé quietly revving up. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Bale. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gattuso. And it's Hullet. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Chance here to counter. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's quick to snatch it back. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And there's green grass ahead of him. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Bale. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Suarez. Well, that looks a decent ball. And smartly reclaimed. And the finish! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That has ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Cruyff. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pelé. Rummenigge knocks it into space. And this is Hullet.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
No, oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Substitution for Thailand.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 4, Varane. Number 15, Johan Cruyff.
And he cuts out the supply. Thuram, not the most accurate pass. Caresses it through. Oh, that's a very decent ball, Matt. Shoots! And it's in! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Del Piero! And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter.
Header! Oh, it's come off the upright.
2 added minutes.
And he's opted for the long pass. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Vermaelen. Messi. Crunching tackle. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Del Piero. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless,